Any questions?
Yeah. When do you decide to do harmonies, when unison versus harmony? When do you decide to do that? How do you come about that?
That's a great question.
Yeah, that's a really great question.
We
That's
kind of
something-
decide as we're writing.
Yeah.
And it really is, because we have similar musical tastes. We grew up listening to the same kind of music, the Beatles, Crosby, Stills, Nash & Young, Joni Mitchell, Neil Young, Bob Dylan. So our taste is very similar, so our instincts are really similar as we're writing.
Yeah, I'm very particular about harmony and where to put it. I love singing harmony, but there are a few songs that we've, especially some songs that Sheila has written, where I feel like if I add my voice to the line, it disappears and people can't hear it anymore.
The lyrics, it's almost like the intensity of the one-on-one of like the single voice speaking to the audience. When you add harmony, it's there's a chorus effect that happens, and it just alters the way you're communicating that lyric. And sometimes if there's repetition in a song and then you add harmony the second time, to the lyric you're repeating, it lifts it. And you do want the song to have an arc. So we use it kind of strategically.
Yeah. So, and unison is really helpful too. Like I really love two-part harmony for that very reason, that there's a lot of freedom. Mm-hmm. With three-part harmony, you're a little more locked in to what you can sing. But with two parts, like there are parts in Levi Blues there where I actually go below Sheila and she goes above me, and then we get back up to me being on top. And I absolutely love kind of the freedom with harmony when there's only two voices.
And really unison singing can be really powerful. It's almost, that's harder sometimes than harmony singing. You try to sound like one voice. Like, Tegan and Sarah, they use a lot of unison singing. I mean, they have the benefit of also being twins, so they can sound exactly the same and look exactly the same. But that's unison singing is a great challenge for whether you're singing as two or a larger group. That's a good starting point to learn to sing together, because you're trying to listen to the other person. Like if you're singing with someone and performing with someone, it's almost more important that you hear what they're doing than what you hear what you're doing. Yeah.
And octave singing too. Actually, it's really fun and spooky.
Do you guys have any formal music training besides band in high school?
Yeah. I started piano lessons when I was 8 years old with the Royal Conservatory. Do you have the Royal Conservatory here? It's a Canadian kind of learning system. But and then we met in band. I was playing the trumpet in band class. And
I actually don't really have any formal training on guitar. I took very basic piano lessons when I was a kid. But
so really taught by ear.
Yeah. We come from musical families, and I would just ask questions, and my brother showed me some chords.
What kind of chords are you using?
What kind of chords?
Like your songs. Probably gonna have to rephrase that, but like.
No, yeah.
Yeah. Well, the last two songs the only songs we've played so far have been on Dadgad.
So the tuning of the guitar is different. So D-A-D, G-A-D. So it sounds a little more drony.
Yeah.
And Amanda she capos it quite a bit. So
all over.
Basically just C, G, E, and D in different formations. There's no secret chord.
So the D-A-D, G-A-D is really fun to play with, because it just sounds so beautiful even when you don't do anything.
Yeah, you don't even play it.
So 3-chord special just sounds a little prettier.
So we're going to play a song on piano now that we talked about guitar. So I'm kind of the more competitive member of Dala. Before learning how to play guitar, I was a competitive soccer player. And so even though I'm more competitive, Amanda was actually the first member of Dala to receive a stalker phone call.
Yeah.
So she won.
It was,
first place.
Great competition. A gentleman called me at my home really late on a weeknight and just kept saying Dala over and over again. Creepy.
It's a good pick-up technique.
Yeah, it really worked. We're engaged, actually.
No.
No, it really freaked me out, as you can imagine. Did I just sound really Canadian there?
It freaked her out and about.
Yeah, it was, it kind of shakes you up a little bit. And I called Sheila for some moral support, because that's what you do. Call your best friend.
I was obviously upset on her behalf, and also upset that the guy hadn't called me at all.
But we wrote him a song.
Yeah.
So
So you
this
can
is-
write songs about anything.
Anything.
Just 'cause we're friends on Facebook doesn't mean we're friends in real life.
That's it.
Thank you. It's a true story. And
I think that'll be a hit.
yeah, we're
20
trying
years.
to get in touch with Zuckerberg, see if he wants it. But so we are on Facebook and Twitter if you feel like being our friend. We can be real friends.
Just don't call us at home.
Just call me. And so we're gonna play a song from our new album, and this is a song called Lennon and McCartney, and we wrote it. Basically, I was playing Levi Blues on piano, and then I messed up and started playing something completely different.
And then we just kept writing a song. And I heard this part in my head, so I just played it.
So that part made sense in Amanda's head. So this is Lennon and McCartney.
He takes sugar in his cup of coffee. I like honey in my tea. Thinks he's starring in some West Side Story where every girl is 17. He buys records for the Virgin vinyl. I scratch I love you in the grooves. Takes me dancing on the sunny sidewalk, but he doesn't even move. La 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 la. Even though he's not a perfect Romeo, I don't wanna read what Shakespeare wrote. I just wanna feel it, feel it, feel it. Just another guy who lost his glasses, looking for his Annie Hall. He likes Lennon for the heavy meanings. Me, I'm still in love with Paul. La 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 la. Even though he's not a perfect Romeo, I don't wanna read what Shakespeare wrote. I just wanna feel it, feel it, feel it. La 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 I don't wanna read what Shakespeare wrote. I don't wanna read what Shakespeare wrote. La 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 love him, even though he's not a perfect Romeo. I don't wanna read what Shakespeare wrote. I just wanna feel it, feel it, feel it.
Thank you.